What's up, everyone? My name is Adnan, and one thing that I get asked the most is about motivation. Being in sales for a long time, being with my current company for 8 years, going on 9 years, starting my ninth year now, is being at the top every single year. I've been asked this many times. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay at the top year after year? Motivation is an interesting topic. When you think of motivation, you can't really wait to get unmotivated to start working on motivation. So I think for me personally, I like having systems in place to make sure that I'm doing the things every single day to keep myself in the highest state of mind, being positive, being in the right space. So here I would like to share my few habits that I like to do in regards to motivation. I hope they bring value to you and your business. So point number one would be your relationship with a no. How do we accept no's? Being in sales, talking to a lot of sales reps every single day, I believe one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't make it in this industry is because of the constant rejection that you have to deal with. So I made that switch at a very young age about accepting the no with the same grace as accepting a yes. Most successful people you'll see were brave enough to ask for what they want, and it all starts with a long road of no's. So you have to be able to accept that no and be happy that you're getting those no's, because you're stretching yourself, you're finding new ways, you're trying new things, and that's why you're getting no's. And at the end of the day, we can work on those no's about maybe asking things a little bit differently next time to maybe possibly avoid that no or maybe get a maybe. So the first thing would be to be happy if you are getting no's, and just know that you're on the right path, and don't let that affect your motivation in a negative manner, and just have a better relationship with no's. So accept the no's with the same grace as accepting your yeses. That would be point number one. Point number two would be consistency. I think consistency is the real secret to success. Finding reliable people is very hard in life. People that say what they're going to do and do it on time, honoring our word as it costs more than any amount of money. Developing a work ethic of answering our phone on our day off and solving problems that come our way, even the ones that we did not create. At that point, when you do that, you have raised your value so high in your workspace that no amount of money can replace what you do. And don't get demotivated when your actions go unnoticed, when people don't notice, or you don't get the reward that you were hoping to get. It's not about the reward. There were many points in my life when I was young when I didn't make any money, and I worked 7 days a week. I worked 80, 90 hours a week, and I didn't hang out with my friends. I don't feel bad about those times, or I didn't want to skip work thinking that, I don't get paid much anyways. Why not just take a day off? It's not about what I get paid. It's about who I represent. I represent me, and I represent my value system, that if I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to go above and beyond, and I will do that. Also, get into the habit of providing more work than you're paid for. The level of work that I do, I will always go above and beyond, and that's part of who I represent, and that's part of my value system, to give more. And when you do that every single day on a consistent basis, whether times are good or bad, you will truly be irreplaceable. Even if you are replaceable in your company, you will be irreplaceable in this world. So be that person that is truly there for people and says what they do. And if you're consistent with that, motivation is never going to be something that you're going to lack. Point number 3 would be investing in yourself. I recently read a quote from Warren Buffett saying that one of the most important investments you can make is investing in yourself. We all know that if we learn more, we earn more. The most important place that you have to live in this world is not your house, it's your body. So how well are you taking care of your body? How well are you taking care of your mind? How often do you read? There's a library in every single town, but yet only 3% of Americans have a library card. It don't cost anything. So I would encourage you to join your local library, pick up a book. Not only would it improve your knowledge, it's going to increase your thinking patterns. It's going to help reduce stress. It's about investing your time in a positive way. I'm not going to waste my time watching TV. I would rather pick a book, and you'll see how quickly your brain starts to shift in a positive state. So don't wait for that time to come when you're sitting or you're bored or you don't know what to do. Just find things that are going to feed your brain, feed your body, exercise to make sure that motivation is something that you're never going to lack. So these are the systems, these are the things that I have in place to make sure that motivation is never an issue for me. I would love to hear your comments about what you like to do to stay motivated. I appreciate you all for listening. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.